Hello everyone, it's Stray Faye here with another episode of Grandia 2! Saying farewell to St. Heim Papal Stage. We spent way too much time here. Way too much time here talking to all the NPCs. It's a place full of peace and harmony. Get to see different perspectives versus all the doom and gloom of like all the other towns we were in. But yeah, essentially we got another quest. We went all the way out here to the cathedral, only for them to say like, oh sorry, can't do anything about Elena, lol. So yeah, they can't seal or banish the darkness within Elena, so they just gave Ryudo another quest. Go find the Grassy saber, so we can stab evil instead. And fancier words than that. Okay, so they kind of gave us a vague direction to look for the thing. Like, the only place we can go is east. Obviously, we can't go back across the rift. So they're just like, well, let's just go east and, like, look for information. Let's go to St. Heim Mountains, Pilgrim Road. We're going to be hitting up a few places where we're pretty much just going to be grinding. Grinding this episode versus chatting up NPCs. Oh, there's some NPCs here. Yeah, I love it in some games where they're just like, you got like a huge overworld. Like the most egregious one I could think of that I've played like within memory is like Tales of Symphonia, where they're just like, go east, and I'm just like, where? And I'm just like, go east, but don't go too far east, because if you go too far east, the monsters are like 20 levels higher and they'll just destroy you. Alright, oh my, what's the matter? You look quite pale. Tried climbing down the ladder at the sides of the road, but there were monsters everywhere. I can't believe it. I was about to be gobbled up by monsters, so I ran for my life. I'm just bushed. Monsters in these parts. It's so dangerous. I can't believe it. These are awful times. Hello, woman. Excuse me, how much further is it to Grassy Cathedral? I should almost be there. I mean, you're almost to the loading zone. You just have to go a few more steps. You can do it. Are you going there to pray? The cathedral is only a short distance ahead. So I've come this far. It is only a brief time before I reach the cathedral. Maybe I'll rest once more before resuming the journey. You're almost there. Alright, so essentially, the road is safe. You can just like go directly to the next area if you want. However, they did mention going down the ladders, and that's where treasure is, and monsters, and we want to get both. We want experience, and we want items. Let me go. Let me run. Alright, so yeah, we're essentially gonna be checking out the sides of the road. I think this is like the little gated area when we were climbing up the mountain that like looked like it would be the way to St. Heim, but I guess this is like their highway. I guess it makes sense. Probably connects to Cyrum Kingdom. They want the tradeways to be clear. What do I want you to do? I did upgrade Tremor all the way. See how much more powerful it is. Costs a lot faster. Although, according to the conversations that we had in St. Heim, it doesn't sound like they do a lot of trade? You think, like, being such a prosperous town, they're probably involved in trade with, like, the east and the west, because of the Skyway. And, like, looking to the east, there's also an ocean, so there's probably a port, but yeah, it's, like, not even a peep about the Skyway being, like, down.
You better practice if you want to beat me.
Obviously, they seem to be more focused on agriculture, but they probably need other materials. Like, don't they have like a military? They need stuff for their knights and like other provisions and building materials. I don't know. Seems like too peaceful. They probably should have noted that the Skyway was down, because obviously they trade with each other. Alright, man, like, everyone's so far apart. I'll just have you attack. Your casting is a little slow. Yeah, I probably should have went after the other chameleon. No, throw a snowball. Bully that chameleon. Get him. Oh no.
Expect an early winter with lots of snow.
It's like throw snowball, faster run. it. Bam. Yeah, Ryudo does so much damage with the 3-hit combo. Plus he has like strength equipped, I think, on his passive buff. Stop beating him with the turtle.
Gotta work even harder.
Just like the freaking attack animations. Like that one and like the facehugger one is like stop, 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 stop. Ooh. A poisoned knife. That's something for Roan. That sounds like you would give an assassin though. Is it any better? Ooh, it's actually worse than the warp knife. I like the warp knife because it has a fun effect. Poison. I mean, if it works on the boss, that's great, but during like these short battles, like you're not gonna get much mileage out of poison. Oh, hello. Trying to get your back, but you swiveled too fast. Shall I have you go boom, or should I just? There he goes. Is it my best spellcaster? Ooh, okay, you're approaching a little fast.
Electrocute!
Electrocute! I miss Millennia's deep fried goodness. I like a lot of the quotes in this game. I like a lot of the Ryudo quotes. Like the one like recently where the Pope's like, go find the Granny Saber. He's like vaguely describing where it is.
I pray that we shall
He's
be
like,
safe ahead.
It's like, oh, be less specific. It's like not vague enough. Be less specific. It's like, geez, Rito, you're talking to the Pope. Alright, we can go under the bridge. We can either go under it or like backtrack to the ladder. Maybe I'll go this way. It's fine. The ladder takes forever to like traverse down. Oh, got some money bag there. Right, some poor adventurer went off the beaten path and got beat by these guys. Let's see, let's burn them. The Bigfoots. Bigfoots are vulnerable to fire. All these are old enemies that we've encountered plenty of times.
Oh, that was a breeze.
That was a breeze. Grab some money. More money. More money. There's money bags over here. Anything else? Ah, there's a potion over there. Easy. Burn them to a crisp.
You cannot get away with that.
Hopefully Ron doesn't run out of magic so soon.
Oh, that was a breeze.
Luckily, Pilgrim Road isn't that big of an area, so we'll have an opportunity to recover before we go to the next zone. Got a Holy Wound Salve. Someone lost their first aid. And yeah, that takes us back. That takes us back to the bridge. We'll keep exploring this side. Gotta listen in for some monsters. Get in as many encounters as we can. I'm gonna cast... yeah. I'm gonna be greedy. I'm just gonna cast Zap. It's fast. It's fast. It's snappy.
Electrocute!
And finish off the last guy.
These guys were no real challenge.
Didn't even touch us. Okay. Yeah, more money. It's just like everyone just dropped their wallet on this side. Maybe it's like a fountain. Throw their money and make a wish. there's only monsters on this side. I got, ooh, Seed of Moves. I don't think a nut that actually gives us permastats. Unlike like the myriad nuts and stuff. I also have a Seed of Life that I gotta redeem. Seed of Moves is like the first one of these we've seen. A 10 plus maximum SP. Do you think this would be good on Roan? I feel like I use him to throw a lot of snowballs, but there'll be opportunities where we will only have Ryudo in the party, so I will just put it on Ryudo. It's always safe to put it on Ryudo. Same thing as Grandia 1, it's always safe to put it on Justin. I'll give you that though. Eat that Seed of Life. I think with the life buff, actually I could probably buy it soon. Once we hit level 30, we should get another skill slot, and I think I will want life up on Roan. Mary gets like pretty hefty even without a life up buff. He's a beast man, I guess. Very buff beast man. I want to go back up. I want to go back up the bridge, the road. And there's like a little segment where, to the right, where I couldn't reach it from like that ladder. I have to go like another way. Like the fountain little colors. I think these like little diamond shapes, they were in Grandia 1. In like one of the underground ruins. I just like put them here. Another one there. It looks like a chaos emerald, but pink. Alright, there's another way down here. Let's need some road maintenance. Maybe that's where the monsters are getting up on the road from. Do Tremor. Tremor now casts really fast.
Please release your fury, O Earth.
Alright, not enough to kill him though.
Now burn to a crisp.
Only Roan really needed to do a cast.
Oh, that was a breeze.
Alright, ooh, over here we got a Puff Nut. Darn, I wanted something that would boost our stats, but yeah, we got another Puff Nut. How many do we have? We have 5. I think we only need like 3 more, and then they're like never used again. This game is really weird about like their special Puff Nuts. I'm gonna throw a snowball.
Expect an early winter with lots of snow.
You'd like to make a snowman. Doo-doo. He's slaughtered.
I pray that we shall be safe ahead.
Another pair of Mirage earrings. Don't really need them anymore. Alright, last item. Bravery bandana. Alright, what does that do? I think Roan could equip that, but I don't think... Yeah, Lena can't. She can't be cool. Banishes fear. It's just like, okay. Is that a mental state? There's paralysis. I guess there is a fear. We never really see that status ailment. Give me 5 act. The act is nice. The act is really nice. Who do I want to give it to? I mean, Roan doesn't need the defense. You're still wearing Stonehead. Like I could have put the ogre helmet on you a long time ago. I just decided not to. I think I'm gonna put it on Roan. Yeah, since we're using him as like a main spellcaster, might as well have him act faster. I give you the ogre helmet. That does like do -5 move. But I think they're fast enough to like accommodate for that. That knockback is kind of nice too. No, you can wear the silly hat. You can wear the shitty hat for a while. Alright, we got all the items. We can get back up. Get back to the road. And that's the zone. Yeah, very quick. If you just want, if you didn't care about any of the items, you can just like dash over the next area. Now this one, next area, got like a nice little plain to the west of the kingdom. And this place is pretty vast. And you will be coming back here again. It'll rearrange. There'll be like a special stage for Raoul Hills. They'll rearrange it and put harder monsters in here. Give you a nice little recovery point. You could just like go back to town though. Alright, where do we begin? So, start with an enemy encounter. Still same old monsters as before, but there should be a few new ones in the mix. You guys are once again very far apart. Actually, I probably just should have zapped them.
Expect an early winter with lots of snow!
Honk. Finish off the little guys. I only got 2 in there. You missed. You missed each other. Uh-oh. He's charging up his buddy. Chucking his buddy. Got him right in the chest. That hurts. Yeah, I would say that too if I got a tortoise chucked at me.
Gotta work even harder.
Okay, Merrick reached level 30. Woohoo! Alright, first item, Thunder Ring. Sounds like an accessory. Is it any better than what I have? I probably won't unequip the demon tier. Level 3 lightning and paralysis resistance. Very nice. Sometimes reflects damage. I think that not being paralyzed seems good for a healer. I like have all these resistances on Elena. She's like, she can't sleep, she can't be paralyzed, she can't be confused. It just seems like a good idea to put that on Elena. So yeah, Merrick hit the level 30 checkpoint, so he has a 4th skill slot. I can get another passive buffer. What do I want for him? Need to invest in something. I will get life up, but I do want to give that to Roan. I feel like he needs it more. Evading enemy attacks. Vitality. I think that will kind of boost him up too. That was reduction in IP. I just like leveling up everything else. Good to give him like some explosion. Some explosion power. He does no boom. And of course this one's good if you have if you're used to using items. I have not really been using a lot of items, like when I should be. They're very useful. Let's see, what would be better? I feel like Merrick has both fire and earth. On this gravity egg. Here. Kind of making him a mixture here, but I'll give him Boom Flame Chant. It just seems like an odd mix, but I feel like I want him to use some of his magic. I feel like he's just like not as good as Ryudo when it comes to attacking, because I have Ryudo pumped up with like his little demon accessory. Alright, we got some new enemies. Got Land Cougar. So these guys are all casting Rudder. They like to buff each other. They make each other go fast. I don't think they have any resistances or weaknesses, so like just do anything you can. Yeah, also have high evasion, so they might evade us. Might be better to use magic on them. You guys are kind of not clustered together at all.
Face your fury, O Earth.
Luckily you guys got in range. I think I'm just gonna toss a zap in the mix too.
Electrocute.
There we go.
Oh, that was a breeze.
When in doubt, just electrocute everything. You guys give you more magic coins. Yeah, some of the monsters, you know, will give like more magic or special coins. Some of them are better to farm than others. Okay, so you got like, this is supposed to be the way, but the bridge is out, so we're forced to go another route. Let's see. We just came from up north. I'm just kind of scouring the area for monsters like you. Cougar on the road. Now this area is a lot more dangerous than the Pilgrim Road. You got cougars next to them, right next to the road. They're kind of more clustered together. Nah. They'll just attack.
Electrocute.
I might backtrack my way back up to the recovery point. Oh, that mid attack, that freeze frame wasn't fast enough to save Merrick. Yeah, their designs are so weird. They're like cougars, but they have like little pig noses. It's pretty odd.
Gotta work even harder.
I guess it's not as odd as the alien creatures. Got more scrolls of all heal. Those are actually pretty good scrolls. A heal that you don't need magic for. Alright, Buster Flail. That's a nice little weapon sitting on the ground. So the Buster Flail does a lot more damage, very destructive, less move. You can't expect Elena to run across the field to like chase down a monster. I guess I'll equip it. The other staff's kind of nice though, because it comes built with a Cure Confusion. Nope. Okay, we got another way. Another off-beaten path. When one path is closed off to you, try another. Why are you going after Ryudo? Let's see. Try using Boom. There'll probably be enough magic.
Life. Show your explosive power!
Still not as powerful as that.
You cannot get away with that! We won!
Stroll of all heal. I want to like farm these cougars. Alright, like so close to the path. Might as well go back up north and there we go. Alright, let's head south now. Yeah, it's like this little worn out path here. It's like go this way since the other bridge is out. Try this other path to get across the river. Zap ya all to death.
Electrocute! Oh, that was a breeze.
You guys give you more special coins. Versus the cougars. It's kind of weird that the cougars are like magic-based monsters. Nice little Little sliver of land here. Got some more gold. Got like a little moat here with some ruins. Guess this used to be a fortress. Obviously they did not upkeep it. Probably some monsters. So yeah, we gotta get across this little nice little maze. Oh hi, nice little maze to like get back on the right path. Seems a little treacherous. If only like I don't know, the freaking government would fix the bridge. Like that would make life a little easier traveling between towns. I invested so much into boom, I'll make you go boom.
O source of all life, show your explosive power!
I pray that we shall be safe ahead.
Rolling and more coins. Okay, yeah, we cleaned out this section of monsters. Alright, time to go into the fun little fortress. Fun little fortress full of monsters. Oh god, I didn't mean to go up there. I guess this gives you like a better bird's eye view of the maze, kind of like one section of the maze. And yeah, if you kind of recall, the old man at St. Heim at the pasture, he did mention going to the path of the white tiles will help you get through the maze. And why they built this, I don't know. It looked like it was a fortress, but no, maybe the maze like structure what made it harder for invaders to figure out where the heck everyone was. Yeah, now it's rubble. Alright, we got some dragonoids. Maybe we can use this dragon slayer halberd that Mary got. It's supposed to be good against reptiles. I'm assuming these are considered reptiles. Let's use our nightmare staff.
The stuff of nightmares.
Staff of nightmares. Go to sleep. Alright, now we can take our time. I guess so, like some of the sleeping. Like how are you holding that pose? Oops. I should have thrown hit someone else. I think if that's the Dragonoid drop, I think he actually dropped something nice.
I pray that we shall be safe ahead.
Dropped a seed of power from the Dragonoids. Gonna consume that dragon power. I definitely want to feed that to Ryudo. Yeah, just 3 strength. Bam, give him that. Alright, let's try to fish out all the items. Some money, not too exciting there. Let's try to go... So yeah, the white path is the right path. But I want to obviously get all the other items in here, so... Let's go around the circumference. Go around the circumference first. Just like destroy that one Dragonoid. Pretty sure Zap is just gonna delete them anyway.
Electrocute! Oh, that was a breeze.
Another seed of power. And Ryudo has hit his level 30 point. Which means I could probably give him another skill. Oh, I should probably like upgrade Pirate's Ring. Like that seems good for like farming seeds and stuff. Let's power up this. Just make that better. What do I want to give you? Evasion. That's like pretty cheap. Should I just bulk him up? Maybe I'll just make him. I'm just gonna bulk up his other skills. There you go, Ryudo. That's what I'm gonna invest in. I'll get more coins for another one. I'll keep saving the magic coins. Alright, what was I doing? Running around the circumference. Got a new chest piece. Earth and Curace. Does that give us any earth resistance? Level 2 earth resistance. More defense as well. I think only the guys can wear it. No Curace is allowed for Elena. He's our cloth bearer. Evasion or reduce IP slowing. Being able to act faster is always nice. Maybe I'll put that on Merrig. Beef you up even more, sir. Alright, so that's another item. I think there's 2 more items stuck in this maze. Let's just keep going around the outer edge. This is a fun little maze. I guess the developers like this maze so much that they had to put it again in like a special stage. They're like, oh boy. This maze was such a great idea. Rona. Let's see, I think I'm just gonna have you go zap too. A little bit overkill, but...
Electrocute!
Managed to cast it before he did. Tell you what, Mary got to select his move first. And they're dead.
Oh, that was a breeze.
That was a breeze. And their flamestone. Go under the way. You would be mad if you like got to this point. It's like, dang it! The exit's over there, but I'm going under the exit. Yeah, so like, you have to like go all the way to the beginning and then set yourself on the white tiled path. I'm gonna abuse my zap spell.
Electrocute! Oh, that was a breeze.
Another Seed of Power. And Roan has hit level 30. He's the guy that I wanted to put life up on, which I already purchased, so... There we go. There you go, Roan. You can die less, although he's not healed right now. Pump him up. Give him those steroid seeds. I don't hear any more monsters. I think we might have cleared out the place. So I got a black quartz helm. This is better than the ogre helm I'm wearing. Black magical helmet. I guess it gives me my speed back. Gives me my movement back. Less heavy. I don't know what's so magical about it, but... Alright, there should be one more thing. I think it's just money, but... Oh, we made it back onto the white path. All these, like, perspectives. I'm like, this way? Oh. I have to turn off my phone. At least it wasn't like an earthquake warning or something, or like a flash flood warning, or Amber Alert. Those things scare me. Wait a minute. Did I already get the money? No, it's right there. Okay, gotta go back on the circumference. The maze is getting to me. It's all brown. There you go. That's the last thing. I guess the money is like less important than yeah, like the nice accessories. Stuff that you can't buy in the stores. Alright, you're finally out. Yay! Back to the fields! We're not done yet though. There's another field after this field. Really making you trek a long time. They really wanted you to grind out some more levels here.
The stuff of nightmares.
Hopefully my phone wasn't too loud. I get surprised by it. It's like quiet for a while and then I'll just get like a bunch of spam. Randomly. Yeah, I am grateful it was not like an Amber Alert or sometimes it's just like a test too. Man, there's like one time where like it went off. One of those alerts went off and like my cat was on the desk like next to the phone and just like chaos ensues because like I got scared, the cat got scared, started spilling stuff all over the desk and just got more scared. I was like, oh god, this is a terrible time. Can't read the sign. Can I read that sign? Squiggles, this way. Alright, we're going this way. To Rose Hill 2. Alright, now we have something else. We got these little jiggly balls. Kind of like the mushrooms in like the past stage. Just cut them open. Sometimes there's an item in there. Sometimes there's nothing. Sometimes it's a monster. We're gonna pop all of them. We got a golden nut in one of them. I think that's just a recovery item. Kind of a weird number. It's just like 72? What? It doesn't seem like it's such a special item. Just covers a little bit of HP. Seed of Psyche, that's good. Those are the kind of nuts we want. I think I kept giving these to Elena just to make her resist magic better so she doesn't die because she's like the main healer. That would not be bad to put it on Ryudo too, because you might need to resist magic too. Oh well. Elena already has high mentality, might as well just make it higher. Make her job better. You guys are kind of far apart. I think we're gonna hit another, like a save/recovery point soon, so go ahead and spend all that MP.
Electrocute!
And now it's just one guy. Get him!
I pray that we shall be safe ahead.
Alright, and Elena's level 30. Alright, another thing about these little pink balloons. You want to kind of approach them slowly, let them inflate, and then hit them. If you try to like go towards them right away, you get damaged and you ricochet off them. Yeah. You just want to kind of take your time, wait for them to inflate before hitting them, unless they're already inflated. Got another golden nut there. Let you fill up with air. Don't want the balloon to hurt me. Seed of defense. More vitality. I'm just gonna make Ryudo a physical tank. And right here, there's another recovery point. So this is the correct way to go. You want to go back across the river again. Lots of twists and turns. Before I do that, though, I gotta collect all the treasures down here. There's a little sandbank here. It actually has like sand sounds to it. A revival gem ring in there. You saw me before. You have eyes on the back of your head, sir? You It's on me real quickly.
Stuff of nightmare.
Cool. That actually worked. I was expecting them to resist. I just take my time, just killing them one at a time. I don't want to wake them all up at once. Hit him with your Buster Flail. It's really not. Okay. Like those things like the dodge and sway a lot. It's kind of funny when they get like
I pray that we shall be safe
like a
ahead.
5-hit. You have like all your party members attacking this like one panther, and it's just like sway, sway, sway. It's like dang. Some mysterious landslide here. Wherever this goes, we're not going to it anytime soon. No, nothing. There's something up here though. And yeah, just hit the rocks with your sword, because that makes sense. Quake Stone, Scroll of All Heal, and Rage Ring. I still think it's weird that he just hits the sword, like hits the sword against a rock and breaks it. I was like, you're gonna damage your sword like that. Rage Ring, 10 attack, damage up, SP recovery by 3 instead of by 1 for each attack. This would be nice if you could put 2 accessories on, because then I would get like an extra combo and you recover more SP while doing the combo. I'll give that to Merrig. Have you enraged. Oh, there's... How are you hiding in there? A birthday surprise of chameleons. We're all just like curled up in there.
Electrocute!
Electrocute!
Oh, that was a breeze.
Where am I? We gotta like explore to the south. More balloons. Seed of Power! Another one. Go, feed it to Ryudo. Roid him out. Seems like a very good idea if you just want to completely roid out Ryudo. Just keep fighting the Dragonoids. Myriad Power Nut. I can't eat that. That is not a consumable. Okay, because I'm feeling one of these cats have some monsters. There's a monster in there. Alright, Ryudo.
Electrocute!
Nope, that one lives. By a slim martin. Okay. Oh no, she couldn't make it! The flail slowed her down! And Ryudo did too.
Hardly worthy of my
Did
notice.
it just to mess with her. The enemy, or ally AI. Alright, Seed of Life. I think this is... oh, almost the last thing. Once we cross the bridge, there'll be more things to collect. They're giving us a lot of stat boosters. I'm gonna feed that to Ryudo, because he's like your best bet. Come back here. I actually surprised it. I actually surprised the Land Cougar. And have you go boom.
Let those who war with life forfeit their own.
Oh, it's swaying. You might as well, I might as well zap you. We're gonna be approaching the recovery point soon anyway.
Electrocute! Oh, that was a breeze.
I have a lot of magic coins. I think what I should... Maybe I should beef up Elena. Let's see, Book of Priest. Got Water Forest, Water Blizzard, Earth Forest. If only there was a Water Earth. That would be good for Elena. It would up her heals and her tremor spell. It's so weird to see like, oh, you can boost your forest spell power by 50%. But, like, all the forest spells are just, like, stuff like poison. Where, like, it doesn't really have a set amount of power, and then, like, refresh and stuff. Stuff that, like, cures you. But it does increase cast time. I don't know. I'm kind of, like, more leaning towards Water Blizzard, because at least I think I do have Crackle. And, like, that would up the Crackle power, too, as well as the cast rate. Maybe I'll go for Glacier Chant. Anything else I want to? Maximize something else for him. Skill. Yeah, we need to equip the skill to be able to use it. It's not maxed out all the way, but hey, 4 stars is pretty good. Alright, so she'll be able to cast her water spells or healing spells a lot faster, and that's always a good thing. Ryudo, I'll wait on you. Yuke. I'll just hoard some more coins. Okay, so we can go across the river now. Go to where we saw that stone bridge. This level is like really long. You're like almost through. Let's show off Crackle. It's like 1 star. Come on, Crackle. I have a feeling she's not even gonna be able to pull it off before Roan does a zap. Oh, there we go.
Cold to glacier.
Ouch. I think we've seen a boss do this to us.
Electrocute. Oh, that was a breeze.
Still can't beat Roan. he has all the spell power. Alright, Mary leveled up again. Pop the balloon. Make sure the balloon doesn't hurt you first, though. Another golden nut, rip. Oh, darn, didn't get the jump on him. Oh, you loud lizards! Let's put you to sleep.
Stuff of nightmare.
Did the 4th one get out of range? When that Ryudo was whacking? You're doing casting Burn Flame. Oh, it'll only hit 1 target, so... Oh, wow. It hung on with a little bit of HP. Did Merrig run into range? Merrig, you fool! This. Why are you still alive? 15 HP?
Nothing withstands my blade.
Okay. Alright, so there's a boat here. I feel like these signs should like say something. They don't tell you anything. The boat will lead us towards the exit, so we don't want to do that yet. So a few more items to collect and a few more monster encounters. Okay, good. It's like I kind of like ran past it. It's like, don't tell me. Those chameleons like somehow ambushed me.
Electrocute! Oh, that was a breeze.
Nothing in there. There should be something in this one. There we go. Seed of magic. Still don't know if I want to like give that to Mom Millennia. It's like we only see her a little bit, but we see her during boss fights, and that's usually when it counts the most. Alright, so this is like where we were supposed to go, but couldn't because the bridge was out, so we have to go through the fun little hit the balloon, whoops. Fun little ruin zone, but there are 4 items in this little section of land here. Guys are gonna, they're probably just casting Runner. Should be fine. Should be fine. I feel like Rowan's just gonna cast faster than Varric. Go! Do it!
Electrocute!
Electrocute!
Let those who war with life forfeit their own.
Hung on with a little bit.
Ha! Hardly worthy of my notice.
Money is, I think there's like 4 items total on this little land strip here. Exhaustion nut. Yes, some people do feel exhausted after nutting. And Seed of Life. Yes, after getting exhausted, you get a Seed of Life. I will give that to Rito. Alrighty. So now I think we're ready to get on the boat. Grabbed all the items. Oh, that's kind of weird that like this area respawns. Usually doesn't do that in like other zones, but I guess going from Raoul's Hills 1 to 2 is like considered enough. How do I approach you? I just want to put some of you guys asleep. And go for the outlier.
The stuff of nightmares.
Didn't do much damage.
Electrocute!
Oh, I was like, what?
Hardly worthy of my notice.
Camera can't keep up with all the combat. Should I go after, like, the other thing that respawned? I think it was, like, another monster. Yeah, it's the ogres. I don't want to go through this whole area again, but might as well get some XP while I can. I can't forget that we are on hard mode.
Let those who war with life forfeit their own.
Please, Earth, answer me. I pray that we shall be safe ahead.
Let's get on the boat. Touch the butt. That's a nice little trip down the stream. It's kind of inconvenient for other travelers. Like, once we put the boat on the other side, how is, like, someone else gonna get across? What if someone took that boat first? Alright, so the exit's down there. There's, I think, 2 more things up here. Probably some chameleons in one of these. There you are. I knew it. I knew it. There was too many balloons. There had to be a monster in one of them. These are not like super scary mimics. Some games do that. They'll give you essentially like a mini boss in the form of a mimic. These are just normal monsters, though.
Of nightmare.
It's just a normal encounter. I just want to melee them down. Take my time. You woke up. You woke up pretty fast. Come here. I love the warp knife.
Oh, that was a breeze.
Well, they could like give him outfits, make him look like an assassin or something. Like a ninja. Alright, got another golden nut. And a patience nut. Darn. Not the most exciting of last items. I would have preferred a stat booster. But yeah, I think we collected everything. Now this place is big. Yeah, they gave me a lot of exploring. Kind of weird that we haven't like encountered a boss yet. So used to like getting across to like a zone, like a town, and then like dungeon with boss. But yeah, it's been a while since we've like feels like it's been a while since we've like gotten to a boss. Alright, so we arrived to Cyrum Kingdom. Took us an hour, wowie. Oh boy. The frame rate, the lag. Too many NPCs. This is a like bustling place. That kind of reminds me of in Grandia 1. This place looks like not Parm. Parm and the League had like similar looks because of steampunkiness. This looks like new Parm. Very bright, colorful, next to the water. You can obviously like see the similar themes here. Yeah, this place is a bustling town compared to the grasslands that we were before, and then the poor Miramu, which was like dead and desolate. I guess the League was supposed to be prosperous too, but it kind of just looked like it was ramshackled together with like all the metal everywhere. This place looks like it's prosperous and like there was some sort of theme going into its architecture. My, this town is bustling with activity. The fruit of prosperity is in abundance. This peaceful scenery is just a facade. When the time comes, its true ugly form is sure to show itself. Wait, Ron, why? This place looks pretty happy to me. We, the people of Cyrum, are known as the descendants of the people of darkness. Wait, really? So the Grassy in this country? You mean by... What do you mean by descendants of the people of darkness? I mean, I guess according to the books we read, like the little Bible books that we read in the library in the church. Like, one of the first chapters, they said, like, the men took sides. Like, one side of men sided with Valmar, like the darkness, and the other ones sided with the light. So I guess these guys probably sided with Valmar back in, like, the war, I guess? They seem to be doing well for themselves, though. It's like at least their place isn't in ruins. Not like everyone's hunched over, rubbing their hands and muttering curses. You're saying that you're one of these people? Maybe you're being a little bit hard on yourself. Probably happened way in the past. Yes, most probably have almost no memory of the people of darkness. Yeah, it's just like regular people just living their lives. But only my people can never forget. That is why I left to learn about the confrontation between light and darkness. Come, let's get a room first. Tomorrow we can start searching for the meaning of Zera's words. Look for clues. Alright, so we'll probably stop here. We want to talk to everyone in town. Yeah, I'll talk to everyone in town first. If you just wanted to speed things up, you can just stay at the inn. I think that kind of progresses the story a bit. But yeah, first things first. I think there's like a festival happening. And if you talk to everyone first, there'll be like a pre-festival setup. And then once you go to sleep, like the festival happens. So if you like sleep too soon, you won't be able to talk to everyone before the festival's all set up. Alright, we got the nice little inn. We have dinner here. Got like a nice little mini bar here. Anyone upstairs? Go bust in the room. Hello? No? Alright, we'll probably save here though. There's gonna be a lot of people here. You can just see from the overview. That's a nice little window. Like full body window. They seem so sunny to be about the people of darkness. Alright, I guess I gotta recover. So you feeling better now? And let's save game. We won't spend the night yet. Gotta go all the way down. Every time I make a save point, it's so weird it doesn't like save my spot, like where I loaded last. And I save over here. I got a lot of grinding done. Yeah, I gotta get that. Gotta get that grinding. So yeah, next episode we'll see how the people of Cyrum are doing. Maybe we'll get some clues about the people of darkness, about the Grassy. Allegedly, the sword is being held by the Legion of Darkness, and I guess these people would be the vestige, like the last vestiges of the people of darkness, if these are the people that sided with Valmar during the war. Alright, anywho, hope you guys had a fun and relaxing time, and I will see you in the next episode. Bye-bye.